start. You give us 20 minutes, we'll give you the word.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Artist on Record. Ace Frehley, laid to rest. Today's October 23rd, and it is afternoon. Well, the final goodbye from the spaceman himself. He was laid to rest on Tuesday, October 21st in Yonkers, New York. The music world quietly gathered at the Sinatra Memorial home on Yonkers Avenue. And it was just published, the pictures, and to say goodbye to Paul Daniel Ace Frehley. The service was private, by invitation only, and not open to the public. Alrighty, and it looks like it was held on the Tuesday, the 21st, from 4 to 8 p.m. Not sure, there has no note or officially where Ace is buried, but I'm assuming that he is in the Bronx, buried next to his parents. And as soon as we find that out, I'll let you guys know out there. But right now, we're talking about Ace, the final goodbye. As you know, the rest of the band was there, the original lineup: Peter, Jean, and Paul. There's a picture of Jean and Paul going to the airport on their way to the funeral. Reports were circulating that Peter Criss was with Ace when he passed away in the hospital to say his final goodbyes. It's very sad. Put your comments up here as well. Thanks for being here, everybody. Post it up there. Rest in peace. Thank you for the comments. As the world is mourning the loss of the spaceman, he is now at home in the Bronx, laid to rest. As you all know, I don't know if you do know this, but it looks like he is buried at Woodlawn Cemetery in the Bronx. That's where Ace was laid to rest. Once I officially know, I will let you guys know on another show. Among those who attended was, of course, Eddie Trunk, Doc McGee, stuntman, former bodyguard for Ace, Chuck Zito, guitarist Richie Scarlett was there. As well as Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, and Peter Criss. A source said that Peter Criss was sobbing, that he and Ace were best of friends, while Gene and Paul were the business guys. Ace and Peter were the rock and roll party boys, as you all know. They were Kiss's version of Aerosmith's Toxic Twins. Well, thank you for the great music, Ace, you have given us. It's very sad. Let's see who's here in the chat with us while we talk about this. Thank you for your comments. I'll try to put it up here if I can. Hope I didn't miss anybody. And feel free to post your comments up here. Let's share it with everybody who's watching this. Thank you for all the beautiful words and the feedback over here. Our condolence again to the family, Ace's family, his friends, and of course you, the fans. This has affected everybody, not only his family, but you, the fans. Losing Ace is like losing a family member to a lot of us. Thank you, Ace, for the great music you have given us. Now Ace is in the Bronx, resting with his family, where he should be. The event was kept under wraps. Many friends were disappointed that they didn't know about it, about the service. It was held in Yonkers. Ace was a Yonkers resident back in the 80s, living on Bronx River Road and later in other parts of Westchester, before settling in Connecticut in a mansion. And then he went on. As you know, he died in Jersey, where he passed on. Ace's memory will continue to live on forever. And Ace began playing guitar at age 13. He was influenced from Led Zeppelin, The Cream, the Rolling Stones. He even roadied for Jimi Hendrix. We had Ace on the show, and that's the one subject I didn't discuss, was roadieing for Hendrix, which I wish I would have dived more deeper into. Well, then the rest is history, meeting the guys from Kiss. Let's see who else put some comments up here, right here. Rest in space, spaceman. Rest in peace, spaceman. Thank you. Yes. We lost another artist from Dave Ball from Soft Cell. He passed away today. Another lost in the community of rock and roll. Who they did the Gloria Jones version of Tainted Love. As you all know, Ace passed away peacefully, surrounded by his family in Morristown, New Jersey. Following a recent fall at his home, he was reportedly placed on life support, and his family had to make the decision to turn off his ventilator. The suffering has ended. Frehley's family issued the following statement: "We are completely devastated and heartbroken in his last moments. We were fortunate enough to have been able to surround him with loving, caring, peaceful words, thoughts, prayers, and intentions as he left this earth. We cherish all of his finest memories, his laughter, and celebrate his strengths and kindnesses that bestowed upon others. Thank you, Ace, for all the great music you have given us." All right, everybody, this is Artist on Record. As we say goodbye to Ace here, thank you all for your comments and your feedback. We love you. We'll always remember the great music that Ace has given us. Thank you, Ace. Until then, everybody, post your comments down below. Make sure, post us your favorite memories of Ace. Any stories you have, your prayers to the family, put it all here in the comments. Until then, remember who loves you, baby. We do. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And Ace, thank you for the great music you have given us. Ace Frehley, Grammy Award nominated and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee, rock guitarist, founding member of Kiss, passed away at the age of 74 and is finally home. An icon for sure. All right, everybody. We'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching.